when the tornado hit in 1966, I was kind of unaware of it happening. I was working for the city at the time. First couple of days afterwards, it was all kind of emergency cleanup work. Well, anyway, I was a chief construction inspector for the city of Topeka at the time, and so they put me with Dick Hanger out at the county maintenance shop at 21st and Topeka Boulevard to coordinate much of the volunteer help that we'd got. Now, I can remember one of the large groups was the park department from Kansas City, Missouri, and the thing about that, they brought their own tools and heavy equipment, and I'm sure there was others too, but they couldn't travel back and forth, so they had to be provided for at the county shop. Each morning, Mr. Hanger and I would determine what area of the city the volunteers would work in based on information that we'd gotten from the city construction inspectors the evening before. The inspectors each had an assigned area of the tornado damage, and based on their information, priorities then were made where to send this volunteer help. These out-of-town volunteers, they ate and slept at the county shop, and this required many local volunteers to be able to provide for them. The first priority on starting a tornado cleanup was to get the streets open, and this generated a lot of trash that would be dumped in vacant areas that we just chose without permission, or even don't ask anybody any questions. I remember checking around the area like Washburn University. There was a stranger telling equipment operators what to do. And I figured at first we had a problem person here working, but then I found out that he was a great guy that had showed up because he had a lot of experience in this before and was doing a good job of lining up this equipment and making the best use of it. He was from out of town, and I don't remember his name, but he did doing a great job. The other thing I can remember about volunteers was a group of volunteers that impressed me was the Mennonites from somewhere from central Kansas. And the thing about them, they came prepared to do the most unpleasant jobs, and they brought their own food, they brought their own sleeping arrangements, and they just took care of everything themselves. This job for Dick Hanger and I went on for 2 weeks and consisted of about getting to work about 5 in the morning and ending up maybe 9 at night. So it was a very long job, but very satisfying one to see the progress that was made.